of the Looking and Feeling Your Best at NEH channel on YouTube. It is officially 2018. I cannot believe it. I am in shock. And but yet life goes on and we have to continue. I'm actually very thankful to be in 2018 in good health, in my right mind, with my family, and with all of the wonderful things that sometimes life makes you so crazy you take for granted. But I'm not taking them for granted right now. And in fact, I decided to do more videos because, I got some comments where people were saying that they missed the content, and even a few crazy people who miss the chattiness of the content. So this is kind of like a combination between chattiness as well as outfit of the day. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve celebration. I'm back to the treadmill because I've been showing out immensely. In fact, I'm going to do a blog post showing kind of like a recap of 2017, and I'll show you what I came upstairs with last night, a box of turtles. I had a salad, but I had some turtles too. So I've gotten the chocolate out of my system from 2017. So 2018, I'm going to be a little bit better. This morning I did like 6.25 miles on the treadmill, I think. I'll put that on the blog post as well because I can't remember exactly, but just the fact that at 51 that I'm doing over 6 miles a day, 5 days a week, and even on New Year's Day I woke up and I did, I think 6.33 miles, which is a little bit more than I probably should be doing. But I'm just very thankful that in the new year I'm still, trying to keep it going, doing my devotions and prayers and things, and, enjoying the sons while they're home. One is graduated, the other one is just home for winter break. Enjoying the husband, even though they've been watching way too much football, but that's okay. Praise the Lord for multiple televisions. Clemson lost, even though I didn't watch it. My husband, I know he's really bummed. We both went to Clemson. But anyway, back to the purpose of the video. I was talking about my outfit of the day. I finally stopped wearing red and white. I really, really wanted to keep going. Like the Friday before my son's graduation from college, I wore this with a black turtleneck and some cream boots, cream stockings, and red and white socks that you couldn't see in the boots, but like they had the little fur on the top, so it looked like I had fur on my boots. I found this at TJ Maxx for $12.99. Obviously in the juniors department, I really got to get out of that section, but I just love it so much. And then this is what I wore during the holiday party at my house, holiday/grad party for my son's graduation from college. I found this at Macy's for like $19.99 online, of course, juniors. I wore this on Christmas Day. It comes with a hat. And I think I showed this in the video. It comes with a hat, $19.99 from Macy's. And then last year on Christmas Day, I wore this elf dress, and I think I'll wear this next Christmas as well. The video that I just posted, forgive me for getting so close, the video I just posted showed me, I'm looking in the closet, forgive me, what did I do with these shoes? Sorry, I'm all confused as to what I did with those. Oh, I know. So unprepared, sorry about that. But anyway, in the last outfit of the day video, I showed these goofy shoes by, who is it, Dolce Vita. I got them from Ross for I think like less than 24 bucks. And I thought that these would be so comfortable, but this is the first time that my feet have actually hurt. When I wore an outfit like these shoes, they don't hurt. I can wear them all day. The little combat boots that I found at the TJ Maxx in the Hamptons, those I can wear all day and they're not uncomfortable. But these, I put them in the closet. That's why it took me such a time to find them, because I'm not going to wear them again until the next Christmas holiday, God willing, with like some socks. If I can find green and white, it's great. If not, I'll just wear white socks with these, like when I'm being an elf. Then I can wear those, but otherwise those shoes are no good. Won't be wearing them. So that same closet, these outfits will be going until next week. This is my idea of like wearing a goofy Christmas sweater. And it's funny, my husband, he loves that kind of stuff. He really eats it up. And speaking of chatty, one of my friends was telling me, oh, I'd love to see you with like, some jeans and some, like some little low heel pumps or whatever. And this outfit that she saw a model wearing. She's like, you're just so dressed up all the time. I'm sure Bernard, my husband, would love to see you in that. And I was like, I kind kind of think I know what Bernard likes because, you know, he gives me his opinion. And two, these little goofy outfits that I like to wear, especially those, you know, little Christmassy type things, he eats that stuff up. That's what my husband likes. And I said, I think I have an idea of what he likes because that's the stuff that I used to get him, and that's the stuff that I've used to keep him for the last 26 years. And so that's one thing that people out there should realize. You need to not listen to external forces as much about what goes on in your household. Like here, a friend who I love was trying to tell me what my husband would like to see. I think I know what my husband would like to see, and unless he told her personally what he'd like to see, I think I have a better grasp on that. So I kind of did a mental, you know, to the hand on that one. And that's the same friend with some other people I used to work with that talked to me about cutting my hair. My husband likes long hair, you know, so no, I wouldn't listen to women about what my husband would like. So speaking of what my husband likes, as much as I need to get rid of this skirt that I probably bought about 13 or 14 years ago, because I am in my 50s, my husband likes this goofy kind of stuff. He likes these short skirts, and he's like, you need to wear them while you can. So even though I'm getting ready to turn 52 next month, to satisfy him and also me, fortunately we like the same things. I'm wearing a skirt that I got from Banana Republic. Like I said, probably about 13 years ago. I know it was back in 2004. You know, and so I'm surprised that I'm still wearing it, but it still fits and I love it. And I'm wearing a turtleneck that I got from White House Black Market. The buttons on it had started to fade. They were black, and like a couple of them had, you know, like a little white discoloration on them. So what I did, I went to the tailor to ask if they could fix it, and they told me to go find some buttons that I liked. So I actually went to a sewing store, and I bought these buttons. They're not really for this sweater. One, because they're too big to fit through the holes on it, but I told them I really didn't care. So I got them put here where the other buttons were and there. So I revamped the look of the sweater. And then also for people who like wonder, like sometimes they're wearing their turtlenecks and the turtlenecks are loose and they don't look as cute. One thing that you don't realize that I'm actually doing is I take a bobby pin and I pull the turtleneck up as high as I like and as tight as I like it to be, and I just push the bobby pin down vertically on it, and that's how you're seeing me get the snug fit, because I wear a turtleneck almost every day of the winter. That's how I exist here, tights and turtlenecks. I love it, whether it's pants or whether it's a skirt. And then I just added a necklace that my husband got me from Express and jewelry from White House Black Market, some tights by Spanx, and then these are my comfortable shoe boots that I got from Ross for probably about $19.99. I think they're by possibly Nine West, is it? Yep, they're by Nine West. I think they were $19.99. And like I said, they're comfortable. You can't wear anything too high if you're going to wear the short skirts because you look kind of thirsty. And what's age inappropriate looks completely age inappropriate and a little trashy if you go too high. So I try to keep it low. But anyway, just wanted to share also before the cable guy comes back. They're replacing the router because I mentioned the outside box and putting a bridge to the router or whatever. So while he goes do his thing, I thought I'd make a quick video. But anyway, I want to share some things that I bought with you. I took back some stuff that I wasn't using from TJ Maxx, wound up getting like a credit of over $100 between Marshalls and TJ Maxx items. And as I was returning something, I saw this hanging on a return cart or rack that they had behind the counter, and I was like, what size is that? And then they told me, you know, it was in the size that I wanted, and so I got so excited, and I ran and I grabbed it and asked if I could try it on, and I tried it on. I don't know where I'm going to wear this thing, but I just love it. It's just so, I don't know why faux fur speaks to me in such a way. It has hooks, but I'm struggling. I didn't struggle before. I don't want to get lipstick on it because you know, clearly I won't be able to get it out, and I won't be able to return it. It would just be a complete waste. This, believe it or not, what on earth? I'm struggling. I didn't struggle earlier when I put it on. Okay, there we go, there we go. Whenever you're trying to do something on camera, it's always a bigger struggle than it is when you're doing it in private. So weird. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I didn't even look down before. Maybe it's the lighting, I can't see. I don't know. But anyway, and I feel the hooks. I feel them. Okay, there we go. It's obviously user error, but I don't think this would be the outfit. Clearly the short skirt, but like maybe a longer skirt, I would, again, I'm struggling with the hooks. A longer skirt would be a better option, but, you know, or like maybe some, you know, some leggings and tights or whatever. But I just love, and like I wouldn't even have to button it up if I didn't want to. I could just have it like this, and I'm just walking out and about, you know, uh-oh, and there goes the hanger, like I'm on the runway or something. Guess how much I paid for this? And it was funny, my youngest son was with me, and he said, did you come in with that? And I said, no, but he said it looked like something I would wear. Look, TJ Maxx, and pardon the fingernails, I gotta get them done. $59.99. Can you believe it? It's by something shaky or shaky. I'm not sure. It's S-H-A-C-I. I never heard of it, but I just love this. It just speaks to me. All right, so wasn't looking for anything, but that wasn't so bad. When, like I said, I got credit, you know, for over $100, but I did wind up buying 2 pairs of sweats, a cap, and a polo shirt for my son, which took up most of it. But between that and those items, I think I wanted to spend about $50. Then of course he wanted to go to the mall, so we go to the mall, and then I had to go to the restroom. And when I went to the restroom, it took me into the Calvin Klein section, which I wasn't trying to go to, but I had been watching the movie Christmas in Connecticut with Barbara Stanwyck, for anyone who's old enough to have ever heard of that. And she had on some of the most wonderful little jackets that were like white. And so I love to wear stuff like this. And again, another hook. I love to wear stuff like this, like say during Christmas and Valentine's Day, where I might wear a red turtleneck and maybe a red bottom. And then I'll want something cream or white to go over it. And yet again, I'm struggling with the hook. What's my deal today? Maybe I'm just not quite recovered from all of the celebrating for Christmas. So annoying. I did this so easily in the bathroom. What's my problem? It's a wrap. I give up. And again, I can't look down because I don't want the I don't want lipstick on it, because it's so nice. But it was overpriced. I was trying to wait to see if it would be on sale on the Macy's website, and then I would take it back. And it's not this hard. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I wish it were, you know, full length instead of 3/4 sleeves. But yeah, it's very nice. It's not as tapered as I'd like it to be, but I could see myself wearing this, especially, like I said, around February, which is around Valentine's Day. My birthday's on the 12th, so I could clearly see myself wearing this. But $89, I'm not quite sure. And I could get the tailor to, you know, to put another hook on it, and it would be tailored a little bit better. But I think I like it, and I think I'm going to keep it. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, faux fur just speaks to me. It just really is who I am. If I could have a business, I would probably want, you know, like a faux furrier type business. Oh, and speaking of faux fur, my husband had given me this probably about 3 years ago, and I still haven't worn it. So one of my resolutions for 2018 will be to find something absolutely awesome to wear this with. It came with a strapless red dress that has, you know, piping this color. It's from, where is it from? I think it's from Banana Republic. Isn't that nice? I can't give this away. I gotta find something to do with this. So 2018, I'll make it my business to wear this. It's just too fabulous not to wear. And then finally, in terms of things that I bought, when I was in Georgia visiting my mom for her birthday, I drove 9 hours down there after getting back from Minneapolis, where I was watching my son play football. And then obviously I was in the junior section, and or maybe on the clearance rack, I saw this dress. Clearly it's from the junior section, and I tried it on, and it looked kind of sexy, totally age inappropriate. And my mom said, you know, what is Bernard going to think of that? I was like, Bernard would probably love this. So she's waiting to hear what he thinks of it. It was only what, like, shooty poot. I don't know how much it was. I knew it was under $20. Yeah, it was $19.99. And so I'm going to try this on and see. And I thought, like, if we had gone somewhere for New Year's Eve, that maybe I would have worn this with some heels. But for New Year's Eve, what we wound up doing, we played spades with our sons and a couple of their friends. And, you know, we just watched the ball drop on television, listened to music. I made waffles. And we just kind of hung out, had a low-key, easy type New Year's Eve, which was great, keeping the boys home where they're not out on the roads and everything. And so I had a really good time, you know, and got a chance to kind of regroup as I move into 2018, because I got to get it popping, got to make some good things happen for 2018. Really looking forward to that. Speaking of which, I got to get started back on my 50-something. The Misadventures of Charlotte Grayson, which is a heroine that's kind of based on some of the experiences of my life, or it might be the Chronicles of Charlotte Grayson. I'm not quite sure which it should be, because there's some misadventures that are in the story so far. So just working on that, and because people have asked, I've done videos again, and will continue to do stuff as long as people are actually interested. And for the Information Queen channel that I still have and posted a few videos too, I am more than happy to do videos on demand. If someone asks, I will certainly do it. And I think I'm going to do one on making marriage work as soon as I get a chance. But until then, I got to get it popping. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Look forward to sharing more content with you in 2018. And in the meantime, Happy New Year. Take care. Bye. Oh, one last thing. If you're going to wear these short skirts like that don't have like a really, you know, smooth, like this is kind of a thick material, make sure you wear a turtleneck that has a thick viscosity, like not something that's kind of opaque that you see through and that's kind of loose fitting, because if you find one that's kind of thinner, it might show the lumps and bumps of the skirt, and it'll make your waist look bigger. That's what happened when I wore another skirt similar to this with the wrong turtleneck. So make sure you have the right turtleneck that make you look as slim as you want to look. So that's the last tip. But anyway, guys, take care. Bye.